So today is day one, week 6 of my full body training. Um, so today was a solid workout session. Um, I took most of the sets to failure. Probably actually nearly all of them. There's like one or two that I couldn't really take to failure, but other than that, uh, yeah, it was a pretty good session. Uh, the back squat was pretty hard to take to failure just because I get so tired during it. Um, my cardio doesn't have time to catch up, so I'm like gasping for air at the bottom of the squat. Um, and another thing, I couldn't do any hip thrusts because people were on the there's only like two benches that are able to be moved that aren't pinned to the ground. So people were using that. I hate when people do that for like 6 or 7 exercises, although I probably shouldn't complain because I do the same exact thing. Um, so I couldn't hit hip thrusts. Um, Everything else was good though. Um, just to go over my program a little bit. Uh, so I'm doing the Jeff Nippard's Fundamentals to Hypertrophy program. Uh, and there's like 3 separate, like 8-week programs within that. So uh, week week 6 starts off with day 1 starts off with back squats, dumbbell seated shoulder press, single arm pull down, uh, lat pull down, um, barbell hip thrusts, pec deck, reverse pec deck, and gable lateral raise. It says in the program to do 2 at the same time, 2 cable raises at the same time. I just do one. I think it's better anyways to kind of isolate the shoulder. Um, yeah, I mean everyone is essentially. It says to do 3 sets, but I do 4 sets anyways. Um, it's kind of part of my problem because I do one extra set. It takes probably 15 minutes longer than it should um, every session because every session is taking me like 2 hours and 15 minutes on average. It's so long. Like even today, I woke up early and my plan was to immediately just you know get a bagel real quick, uh, bagel with some peanut butter, eat that, and then go straight to the gym. Um, but even then, it's like, I came back at 1 o'clock, so I didn't even really get to eat breakfast. Um, yeah, I've got to start just doing like meal plans or whatever, like just cooking the meals beforehand for like 3 days. Uh, I'd only really need it for lunches anyways, so that would probably just make my life that much easier. Um, so I'll just tell you the rest for week 6. Day 2 is deadlifting. Uh, I just do, instead of deadlifts, I do RDLs because I feel like they're safer for one, and I don't think you can even do deadlifts in my gym. I've never seen anybody doing uh, like legit on the ground deadlifts. Um, Close grip bench press, which I now realize is not for the chest at all, but instead for the triceps. So it does give you a really good burn in the triceps. So if I ever put together my own program, which I'm sure I will in the future, I'll probably include that. Um, Dumbbell row. Not a huge fan of that. Um, just really fatiguing. I feel like everything that I do for my lats is just so limited by my biceps, because my biceps, you know, just they give out so much faster than my lats do. And even when I'm focusing on putting all of the strain on my lats instead of my biceps, it's just like I can't. It still is the limiting factor in the lift. So I don't really know what to do about that. I guess I should probably also um implement uh, bicep curls regularly into like all of my lifts until I'm able to, efficiently do dumbbell rows or, lat pull downs or whatever else. Anyway, dumbbell walking lunge for day 2. Uh, I really, I'm not a huge fan of that, to be honest. I just feel like I can never quite reach failure with those. Assisted dips, those are good. I like those. Bicycle crunches, which they give you an incredible burn, but I can't do many of them. I could probably do like 4 before I crap out. And then I start with the bicycle crunches regularly, and then once I can't do any more of those, uh, I do regular crunches with a twist at the top to kind of um, target the obliques a little bit. Um, Single arm cable curl. Uh, I have no strong feelings about that one, to be honest. I would prefer a dumbbell curl. I just feel like I don't know. I like it a little bit better, but cable curl is fine. It's constant tension throughout, so I guess it is technically better than a uh, dumbbell curl, and it's probably also better doing it single armed, just so I can target the biceps individually, because I do not feel like they're completely even in terms of weightlifting ability. Um, Going on to day 3, I don't know if I mentioned this, but everyone has 7 exercises in it. So that's why it takes like 2 hours for me to complete a workout. It's got, and then I do 4 sets. So 4 times 7, I can't do that in my head because I'm an idiot, but it's like 4 times. It's 28 sets. I'm doing 28 sets. Actually, it's more than 28 sets because I also do at the end of each workout I do dead hangs. So it's more like 32 sets that I'm doing. So yeah, it takes quite a while to complete a workout. So I'm looking forward to that the push pull program that's also included in this. I don't know if it's the same exercise or not. I should check that. But day 3 is back squat, barbell bench press, um, neutral grip pull down. I'm still not completely sure what that is. I mean, I get that it's with the V bar, but I don't know what makes it a neutral grip per se. Um, Lying leg curl, those are very difficult. Uh, Give you one hell of a burn though. Uh, Seated face pulls, I'm still not great at those. I feel like they are good for developing your front lats, but I need to, because I feel like I go too heavy on them. So I should probably strip back the weight a little bit and do them as correctly as I can and just focus on the technique of that. Uh, Single arm rope tricep extensions. Do I even? I don't think I do those. Let me see. Oh, so I just do, instead of single arm rope tricep extensions, because I don't really like that. I just do single arm tricep extensions with a dumbbell over my head, and I feel like I get a really good stretch from that. Uh, Particularly because I I think I do 15 to 20 pounds on that, so I'm not doing too great with my tricep extensions. So I need to really focus on that and develop it a little bit more. Standing calf raise, um, and that's about it. I really haven't felt or seen much calf development or lower body development in general. I mean, I wouldn't expect to, but just saying. Um, I feel like there's more that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I've been focusing on my diet in particular. I've been weighing myself like every day, but the measurements are pretty inconsistent. I assume because of water weight and just when I'm eating throughout my day, I just gain weight, and then when I poop, lose weight, and then the cycle continues. So it's kind of hard to get an accurate measurement of that. Um, Definitely been eating enough protein over the past few days, though. Uh, Way over my protein needs. Uh, I'm waiting for a new uh, delivery of protein powder. I'm hoping that I have enough to get me till then. I think it's like on the after Christmas, like the 27th. So hoping that I have enough protein in my system to last me. I have 2,000 calories left that I need today. I'm probably gonna have another meal after this. Um, and yeah, I will. I'm gonna have to like think about topics to talk about on this. So it's a little bit more interesting and not like I'm just fucking bullshitting for what is it, like 14 minutes now? Um, yeah, just not really good on the spot. So I'm gonna end that here. All right.